This is a $10 million house, $100 million house. This is a $500 million house. Houses are insane. And in this video, we're gonna react to every single one of them, starting with this $100,000 house. So for a $100,000 house, not bad. I bet people in California are like, what? Why is it not a shed? For 100 grand, not too shabby. This is something your family could own. And this is a $250,000 house.
Wow, that's pretty nice. It's got some really nice interior. It's nothing too crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, this is a typical American home.
Hello there.
Oh, you can see her in the reflection. You got lady.
You got caught, exposed.
4K. And this is a $1 million house. Oh my, I paused it at the perfect time.
This is beautiful.
Could you imagine sitting by the poolside?
Could you imagine how big that space is? I don't even have enough friends to fill this.
Nah, that's a turnoff for me. I don't like sleeping on the first floor, especially with glass windows. Someone could just go pop and they're right there.
You're a nervous guy, man. Just get two really big dogs like I have. People don't mess with you.
And so they pop the window, take 2 steps, and the dogs are gonna stop them before they can take 2 steps.
Dude, before they're even in the yard, my dogs have already woken me up.
This next house costs $3 million.
The architecture is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that kind of looks like a Poké Center.
Yeah, it does.
Imagine you're playing Pokemon Go and you walk in there to heal a Pokemon. He's like, why are you in my house? And then he also comments on the video saying, that really wasn't that funny.
He's got a bridge over his pool.
He has his own tennis court. This is making me want to give away less money so I can buy a mansion.
No, keep being philanthropic.
That looks like the Clout House.
No, this looks like the Clout House if everybody in there was like 40 years old.
Yeah, true.
I like that telescope that's just
telescope.
inside.
Yep.
They're all just pointed at the ceiling. I love that. I love this house.
And if you thought that was cool, prepare yourself for this $5 million mansion.
It's on the water, Jimmy.
This is a water mansion.
I love water. It looks like a bus.
That's so cool. Guys, is it water mansion, water boat, or houseboat?
Or is it house yacht?
Mansion house on a boat. Imagine having to get up in the middle of the night to go steer your house. Now we're making a huge jump. This next house is from New York and it's worth $10 million.
It's Robert Downey. It's Iron Man.
Iron Man's house better be dope.
It's got a windmill. That's so cool. Robert Downey Jr. just oozes cool.
That is Montgomery.
Is Montgomery why the house costs $10 million?
Yeah. That cat gets to crawl around in a $10 million house.
Now, you're probably thinking, it can't get much better than Iron Man's house.
Yeah, Iron Man's the coolest person ever.
But it does. This next place is worth $16 million.
What?
This is the small door to the house.
The small door.
There's benches here for when you get tired of walking to the Skittles machine.
Come on.
This dude's just flexing on us.
That's so cool.
We're doing something wrong. Why do we give away so much money?
Jimmy's having a realization moment.
I could have a $16 million mansion. That's an insane view.
That is just beautiful.
$20 million Texas house.
Whoa! Let's go! What? Come on!
You got your own water in the backyard?
Just come on,
That's
man!
not even 1 water slide. That's 3 water slides.
Can I be your son?
What's in the backyard will simply blow your mind.
You're correct.
I've already been mind blown.
A zip line. It's got a zip line.
What does it not have?
A lazy river.
What?
And
Oh my.
interactive animatronics.
We should seize his house.
I'm thinking if we all get together, we got about, how many subscribers do we have?
On the main channel, we got about 60 million subscribers.
I'm thinking if we all band together, we can just take this. Nobody's stopping us.
Or what if all 60 million of our subscribers each gave us 30 cents? That would give us $20 million, which we can then purchase this home.
And then we'll let you guys.
No, we'll use it. Screw them.
Oh.
One-of-a-kind recreational wonderland.
How many people like work out?
Are we sure we're not on a new house? Is this all still just the same house?
Yo, his son, just the coolest kid in his school, isn't he?
Is there ever a reason to leave your home if you own this?
I would never leave.
This home simply has it all.
It has it all, Jim.
Okay, that was just a $20 million mansion. There's a $500 million one later in this video. What the heck?
But they said that has it all.
I am so excited to see the final mansion.
I guess we'll have to watch to see it.
This is a $32 million house in Hollywood. Let's look at it.
This is,
Oh! Wait, go back to that view. What the?
come on now.
That's insane.
Look at that. You can look at everybody below you.
That's bringing tears to my eyes. Wonder how much it would cost to rent this.
Probably like,
100 grand a day.
that movie theater is phenomenal.
I mean, so far, nothing crazy though. I mean, it's cool. Way better than my house. A very, very nice house. If I had to pick between Waterslide House or this house, I'd pick Waterslide House. Come on. Somebody beat the $20 million mansion. This is a $40 million New York
I need
mansion.
something better than a water slide.
Seeing how this is New York, it's not gonna be a mansion.
It's not. It's gonna be like, ooh, I I have a big
Apartment.
firm.
Could you imagine paying $40 million for an apartment? You could have bought the $20 million water slide house instead of just buying this.
If I had $40 million, I would just buy a massive amount of land and just have so many animals. And then I would just hire people to help me take care of all the animals. That's a good shot.
I mean, for New York, it's really, really beautiful, really cool.
No water slide.
No water slide. All right, $60 million mansion in Miami. 60 million's a ton of money, man.
This looks like something out of a video game. I'm going on a quest here to fight some boss.
That looks like a very official working place.
Ooh, yeah.
What the frick is that? That's a sink. I've never seen a sink like that.
I hope it's just not constantly running and it's like...
No, but it probably recycles the water.
Yeah, but what if you wash it and the water gets dirty?
Don't ask questions.
I'm sorry, I'm not rich enough to understand.
Your peanut brain cannot
I'm
comprehend.
too poor to understand this house.
All right, this is a $75 million mansion. So this mansion has a show wheel to show off your cars.
And it's got grass on it.
I don't even know what just happened. This looks like one of those houses where you could press a button and they're like metal sheets just close.
Secret room, secret bathroom.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm allergic to all the open space. Hold on.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's okay. He gets this way when he, open air.
Oh, a lot of air in this.
I mean, it's just insane, man.
What?
Whole movie theater. That's insane. We need to react to more videos so we can buy that. Up next is an $80 million mansion. And fun fact, it's actually the guy who made Minecraft's house.
Nosh?
Yes. He's great at making games. Is he great at picking houses? Let's decide.
Imagine making block game and getting an $80 million house. I forget how big Minecraft is until I look at his house. Like, Minecraft is really the biggest game.
And if you thought $80 million was crazy, we are in the big 9 figures. There's probably literally only a handful of people in the world that can afford a house like this. Let's give it a watch.
This is the Bezos, the Gates.
Wait, this is Bezos' house?
I was just naming rich people.
I thought you were saying it was his house.
It looks like he would live here.
It looks a little too poor for Bezos.
They got a chef.
Is the chef part of the $100 million?
Is that a video of his house in his movie theater?
We're watching a video about his house while the people in his movie theaters watch a video about his house.
Wait, and they're watching us react to a video of them watching a video
and it's in a video of the house.
Well, that's wild.
Are we still on Earth?
Look at that. Pool TV.
Oh, okay, now it's really cool. That's a nice basketball court.
Yes.
All right, now we're getting up there. I can understand why it's worth $100 million. And now we're expanding outside of America for a quarter of a $1 billion house.
What? I can't even fathom that much money. This is just somebody's house. They got luxury tastes. Whoever designed this.
Dude, this just looks like royalty.
This is beautiful. Big pool.
I just can't even take in everything. It's so... What the frick?
And there's nothing around it either, except for like security buildings.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The $500 million house.
Yeah, guess where it's from? Sagaponack. Sagaponack?
Did someone misspell that, or is that what it is?
Is that really what that is?
500 million, oh my gosh.
That's like a whole country. Nice grass.
I'm ready to see why it's worth 500 mil. Okay, I mean, it looks luxurious. It looks great, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, whole tennis court.
That's nice. A very nice tennis court. Okay, starting to understand a little bit.
The bedroom is very open.
It's a bedroom. To me, so far, I would say this is like a $40 million house. I don't know where the 500 mil comes in, man. Is that it? That's a $500 million.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think out of all the houses we looked at, the $20 million one with the water slides was the best. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 10 million subscribers. Goodbye.